Hey guys, Angela and Jordan here. We're actually just taking a little bit of a walk, a little bit of a break, and wanted to shoot a video because we were just talking about the concept of duplication. In this industry, people are consistently talking about, all you have to do is just get two people, and then those two will get two, and then those two will get two, and then pretty soon you'll have this like huge team of hundreds and thousands of people, and you'll be rich. And we've been in the industry for a long time. Me going on 6 years. Jordan's been in the industry for about 5.5 years. And up until really this week, I've sort of started adopting the school of thought that duplication was a myth. Because I've built teams in the hundreds. Jordan's built teams in the hundreds. Together we've sponsored literally thousands of people since we got started. And up until this week, I didn't really see my team duplicating. So I want to talk about why that is, why I believe that it is, and then I'm going to pass it over to Jordan to give his thoughts on that. Because this is, let's
go over here in the sun too.
Yeah, we're like in a shadow. Living in the shadow.
Daylight. Let's see if we can do this without getting hit by a car.
So we got the camera going and we're crossing the street all at the same time. Well, let's talk about why duplication doesn't happen most of the time. Most of the time, duplication doesn't happen because what people are taught to do is extremely painful. In this industry, when you first get in, a lot of people join in low-tier MLM companies wherein, you're supposed to talk to your friends and family. You're supposed to talk to, just different people. You're supposed to, bring strangers to hotel meetings and flag people down at the shopping mall. And it just sounds awful. And so people get in with the hopes of actually sponsoring a couple people and then those people sponsoring hundreds and, then them getting rich. But the bottom line is they don't really even start because the process of what they realize that they're going to have to do in order to start making money is so painful to them.
Sucks.
And it just sucks, right?
Yeah.
Like, who wants to do that? Who wants to wander around in a shopping mall handing out business cards, begging people to join a business where, in most cases, when you finally get the person to join the business, you're making like a $3 a month residual income. And you're like, man, this sucks, right? So then you hop online and you discover that you can sponsor people on the internet. You see all these different top earners online that say they're sponsoring hundreds of people on the internet, and you're like, oh, well, this must be really, really easy. So you hop online, and then you're handed this really thick learner's manual, right? And you're told, learn all these marketing strategies, learn all this stuff, learn pay-per-click, learn headlines, learn advertising, and then you might just start sponsoring people. This is what I've been doing for the course of the past few years, is sponsoring people online. But my team, hasn't been duplicating until now. And there's something. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this over to Jordan so he can talk about what the difference is between handing somebody a learning manual and telling them, go watch these 10 videos that are all 3 hours long a piece and learn what the heck you're doing. What's the difference between that and what we're doing right now?
Right. So yeah, duplication and pass-up commissions and all that stuff, they sound appealing. They sound absolutely amazing. It's like, man, I would love to be in something where people can pass me up commissions and I can make money while I'm not doing any work. And it works to a degree. It works to a degree in most things. But here's why it's working so much better now with what we have going on, because people are able to plug in with what we've put together. People are able to plug in, and we don't send them through a 5-day course of learning or hundreds of videos, or saying, hey, go practice this strategy and perfect it and understand the sales psychology and figure all these things out. We say, plug in with this, do these couple simple things, go get some results right away. Your team can follow the same quick, it's literally like a 60-minute series of videos from setup to marketing to everything that people can follow, that people can literally start getting results instantly. And some people are getting commissions in as little as a couple hours. It's absolutely amazing from the time they decided to get started. Well, when that can happen, folks, your people can actually duplicate. When that can happen, people can see results right away, and duplication actually occurs. When duplication actually occurs, when someone else can plug in and get results within a few hours. There's a guy who comes to mind instantly. His name is Nicholas Arapkalis. Lives 45 minutes from here. We're going to have him up here pretty soon because he's awesome. He's got a team. Personally, he brought in, 20, 30, 50 people. I don't even know how many, maybe 100. I honestly don't know how many he brought in. That's not the exciting part. The exciting part is that one of his team members brought in 18 or 21 or some odd people in their first few days, and one of their team members brought in like 14 or 15 people in their first few days. Do you see what's happening here, folks? It's because we're not giving people and saying, hey, go talk to all your friends and family and tell all your friends and family about this. Email your friends and family. Get this over to your friends and family. Email, strangers or whatnot. We're saying plug in. You don't have to learn crazy marketing strategies yet. Follow our simple formula. Follow our thing. Get results. Then we're going to teach you why all that's happening, and at the same time, you guys can literally go out there and practice, implement other things, implement other strategies, learn other strategies. Absolutely. We're not saying don't do that stuff. Do that stuff. It works. But when you can get someone plugged in and getting through a process and getting their marketing out there without understanding why it's all working, that's when you can create true duplication. So if you want to check out what we're doing, I would highly recommend clicking that link down below right now and checking out what we're doing. Go to the freedomfightersnetwork.com, check out the video, and we'll see you on the inside.